Hey Gemini, how are you doing? This reading is for Gemini for the week of September the 15th to the 21st, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical gems? What do you need to know? What do you need to see if your high is good? Present time, the 10 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The 7 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the 10 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. In your blocked and challenged position is Judgment. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And your outcome is the 4 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Gemini, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords is Gemini energy. It means deuces. This is a dead end. This is an impasse. I'm also getting something about a one-sided situation, and this could be a review and a reassessment on what you have putting your time, money, and energy into. So that can also be you reflecting, taking stock, seeing how far you have come to this very day, and giving yourself a pat on the back for a job well done. That is your 7 of Pentacles. But that also could be something is up for review. Because in the blocked and challenged position is Judgment. There's some kind of call or recall. I'm also getting something about reconciling differences. It means let go of what you're gripping and holding on to. This investment is more of a frustrating, one-sided situation and a burden than it is actually giving you pleasure. Because your outcome is emotionally withdrawn. It means the milk has expired, the milk has curdled, so you either overgave or overextended in some kind of circumstance or situation. And I'm also getting something about, like, if you're bored or discontent or disappointment in any area of your life, that's your soul desiring growth. It means letting bygones be bygones, not pointing fingers, he said, she said, they did this. It means clean slate. But there's a bigger calling. Something more is calling your soul, and you know that. So what is this 10 of Swords? What are you putting a final ending to? It almost feels like the finale. Like this had to come to an end, and 10 and 10 together is a 20, which is Judgment. Also, if there is any kind of like taking on a lot of pressure or harsh criticism, harsh judgment towards yourself, be kind and gentle and soft with yourself. This card flipped over. Wow. And the Ace of Pentacles. Any ending brings in a brand new beginning. And you know, the Ace of Pentacles is tangible. It's something you can taste, touch, and feel and get your hands on it. That can also be like a last paycheck in some kind of circumstance, or this is about you receiving some kind of windfall, new house, new job, new commitment, new career path. And then here it's like reflecting. Something here also didn't get off the ground. Something had huge potential. But I'm also getting something about you have huge potential in you. It's about plant where you are, or water the garden that you have right now. Water this seed because it will grow. I'm also getting something about a growth spurt. A seed needs to be planted. Okay, so what is this seed? You've planted the seed, or something had huge potential, but it turned into a one-sided dynamic. And then that's where the review and reassessment comes from. And the Star card. Wow, beautiful energy. It's almost like dodging a bullet in some kind of investment or circumstance, but that's also an energy of hope, faith, renewal, optimism. Face your true north. And this is also about a rebellious type of an energy. Investing in something and going against the grain. It is also about being in the spotlight. Wishes granted, wish fulfillment, a dream come true. Turning some kind of situation, a negative into a positive, and it is like dodging a bullet, but a dream come true. I'm also getting something about the vulnerability of you. Vulnerability is the bridge to some kind of connection or investment. It almost feels like in the nick of time, like something is dead or done, because the 10 of Wands is feeling overworked and underappreciated. I'm also getting something about needing to delegate or off duty some kind of responsibility or task, but closed mouths don't get fed. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. 10 of Wands. Feeling a little bit tired and burnt out as well. So if you're feeling tired and burnt out, listen to your body. Invest more in healing. Invest more in doing things with 1 foot in water, 1 foot in ground. What is this 10 of Wands in your focus? And the 5 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the 5s in the tarot signifies change. Something has to change, something has to give. And in order for there to be change, you are being the change. But I'm also getting something about the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Wands together. It's a number 15. And 15 in the tarot is the devil energy. So something about bondage, chained, materialism, materialistic, codependency, abandonment issues. This is also about internal insecurities, drama, conflict, arguments, fighting, tension, some kind of intense situation. But it also could be like backbreaking. I'm getting a person also, you see how there's like a bunch of worms on here? Like making a mountain out of a molehill. Or somebody here is a projector, so projecting angry, rage, heavy fight, heavy argument leads to an ending, but it also brings in a new path, a new door. Okay, so judgment. Somebody here is still gripping and holding on to what? This is also reconciling feelings, but somebody here is not reconciling feelings. There's a lot of anger and rage inside of somebody here. It could be you, could be a fire sign. What is this? Judgment in the blocked and challenged position. There's something about a recall, or you could also be like, I recalled it happened this way. I recalled you said something this way. Like this is what you're saying to this person. I'm also getting something about a recall on something, like a product. And the 3 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the 3 of Wands in the upright is about having foresight. It is also about plane, train, automobile and getting out of your comfort zone. Or something about banking on your ships coming in. This ship has set sailed, whether you realize it or not. Could be dealing with an Aries, Scorpio, fire sign. But that 3 of Wands can be also expansion and growth. This is not growing. Something here is not being going forward. Because this is about like making plans and expanding your mind, expanding your awareness. Or somebody here is thinking inside the box. This person also like waiting around. So if you're waiting around for somebody to do something, to say something, this is also somebody who's very pessimistic. So somebody here has high expectations on how a person should act, think, show up, be. Yeah, this ship has set sail. Some kind of ship has set sail. And, you know, 4 of Cups is boredom, but it is also watch the distractions. Watch the people who are distracting you or trying to stir shish in your own life because you have found a new outlet or you put something to an end. And you're healing for your investments now. And then this, it was just like somebody was waiting around and waiting around and waiting around. But it's like answer the calling. Somebody here has a bigger calling. You have a bigger calling. It means you have bigger fish to fry. Something got too comfortable, cushy. Okay, so 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups can also be something about distracted, on comparing your life to this person's life, distracted on what's on social media, distracted on, blame, shame, regret. This is also my negative Nancy, my Debbie Downer, somebody who's constantly complaining. This is my pity party. Or it's like disappointing some kind of news, but you do have somebody who's at your door, but you're so focused somewhere else that you don't see the offering or somebody around you. And the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Ace of Cups is tranquility, peace, harmony, and filling up your own cup of love. But see how there is a token? It's like a token of love. But I'm also getting something about the earth and the water element. It's like you are more working with, instead of air and fire, you're working more towards the pentacles, which is something to do with your foundation, your stability, your dedication, putting in the hard work. And then more about your heart chakra. So maybe you found yourself pulled off your path or disconnected from your heart. But I'm also getting something about bored, discontent, or disappointed in some kind of love situation. Truth transcends illusion. And you have the dragonfly on both of these. So you might want to look up dragon totem pole or dragon totem animal. So an offer of love, but it's like not the cup that you want. But if you are bored or discontent or disappointment, it's your soul craving something new. This is like brewing something new. New love. It almost feels like out with the old. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's 3 things that you might be still gripping and hanging on to where this needs to come to an end. Okay, so what is this opportunity? I almost get you like a sigh of relief. This card wants to come out. Wow. And the Wheel of Fortune. Something fated and destined for you. It's like a lucky opportunity that comes in the nick of time. There also can be something about you expanding. And you have huge potential here. And then see how it has the lotus flower. The lotus flower is in your outcome. That's also a karmic cycle closing out. Or the wheel turning in your favor, depending on if you take action. An unexpected change. Also, an unexpected change in some kind of financial payout. It almost feels like healing your finances, or there was no action being taken. Like this person had no desire to reconcile, no desire on going forth with plans. Because this is like, is my ships coming in? But somebody could have been waiting around as like, when's my payday, right? Okay, so 7 of Pentacles and the Star. And the Fool. That's beautiful energy. Major Arcana 4, Aries. And the Fool is about you having little to no worry, little to no baggage, going on some kind of adventure, and not being fixated or attached to any kind of outcome or circumstance. This is also high optimism, high hopes, and some kind of new circumstance that you want to invest in. But I'm also getting a healing, being in the spotlight, highlighting your features. So if you have a fixation on how a circumstance or a person or how an outcome should look, you're going to be disappointed. So the Fool card is about taking some kind of leap of faith and trusting. Wow. You're taking some kind of leap of faith. Going against of what people want for you. And the 5 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. There's something about these 3 cups. So one could be, you know, too much scrolling on social media and seeing everybody else living their best life. It's a facade. You have to see through the facade. Or there is something about loss, hurt, regret, resentment, remorse, crying over spilled milk. It means crying over yesterday's garbage. And it's a garbage heap. But there's something about conflict, internal conflict. And somebody here not grateful. Not grateful. Because this is about being grateful and happy, or to turn around. There is something to do with new love and also a new career path or relocation and or move. Looking in the past is depression and anxiety, or living in the past is depression. And I feel like something has expired. It means you've overstayed, overextended, and wallowed too much in some kind of circumstance. And that could be you, could be another person. What is this Judgment and the 3 of Wands? And the 10 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the 10 of Pentacles is your end-all be-all, your big old house, your white picket fence. But there was no growth here. I'm also getting somebody here, Judgment, review, a recall. It's almost like you recall a conversation that you and a person had, and you're like, you know, when we had this conversation, I can recall that you said this, this, and this, and this, okay? So somebody here, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles can also be legacy, luxury, inheritance. There's a recall. But this ship isn't coming in. So you need to let go of whatever this 10 of Pentacles was for you. It's like getting on a new ship here. The wheel goes in your favor. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is hardworking, diligent, loyal. Mothering. There's something in a commitment, connection, family, inheritance, a home. I'm also getting somebody's home's like on a lien. The lease is up. Because this is like leasing a new day. But see how it's like you don't know something. See how it's like you're left out of a situation, or you're leaving somebody out in the cold for good reason. 10 of Pentacles can also be something about tradition and family. The comfort zone. Something got comfortable. But I'm also getting like somebody at a distance doesn't have what you think they have. I'm also getting somebody's company like going under. And it's like you're getting out just in time. Like you don't know, even if this person looks like they have it all together, they need to get out of some kind of lease or something here, because they're like on the brinks of seed 10, 10, 10. Something's really heavy here, like a heavy loss this person's facing, or you. Because this is like disappointing news. Disappointing in love. You've been disappointed possibly in love as well. And the hangman. So the hangman is major arcana for Pisces, but it says hang woman. This could actually be another feminine. But the hangman is about a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding some kind of circumstance or situation. It means gaining a new perspective. This is also stagnancy and stubbornness. This is a need for sacrifice. Sacrificing of what has disappointed you and letting your uniqueness open up. This is also the dark night of the soul, a heart chakra awakening. Waking up to peace, waking up to love, waking up to filling up your own cup of love. Something about your savings, or somebody, Something about life savings. This could be like health, like insurance health or something. 6 of Pentacles. Emotionally withdrawn. And it's a sacrifice. It's like, don't delay your own happiness, or don't bank on this certain situation, because there's something that's not, this is not coming forth. This ship is not coming in. It's going reverse. Somebody's ship like is going to like sink their ship here. You're going to go down with the ship if you don't get off the ship and start doing something else here. Yeah, and the 8 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. There's something about the 8 of Swords, like not seeing something. You're not seeing something here. You know, this is also reciprocation, or somebody here. 8 of Swords is self-imposed prison, like feeling stuck, tied, trapped in some kind of situation, feeling like your hands are tied in some kind of commitment, connection, family dynamic, work situation. But this isn't providing you growth. It's providing you stagnancy. Materialism, materialistic. 8 of Swords is also self-imposed prison. It means I'm limited. I'm limited. I can only be limited to one job. And no, that's a lie. I'm also getting somebody here keeps you stuck on purpose. But where's the talking? It's like, accept defeat, take a new path, take action. 2 peas in a pod. You have maybe a friend around you. This friend can also be very motivational or an inspiration. This person's very vulnerable. Oh, I want to get these cards. Don't put your whole life on hold by comparing your life to another person's life, or waiting around for that perfect person, because perfectly imperfect just the way that you are. And also, you're going to be growing a freaking beard by the time that this person even comes back. But there's some kind of an illusion of this 10 of Pentacles. The power of prayer. Surrender. It means let go. Let go of some kind of old pattern, old habit, old outdated belief. Surrender, believe, affirm, and release. I feel like this is a breath of fresh air, though. It's going to relieve you of something that you have been... I don't know who's making a mountain out of a molehill, but like this is a 10, and then you have 2 5s here, which equals another 10. I know they're different suits, but I'm just getting like 10, 10, 10. And then you have a number 40. So 10, 10, 10, 10. Beautiful energy. There you go. There you go. Career transition, change, excitement, opportunity, and advancement. So it's almost like getting the heads up in advance. But are you getting the heads up in advance? It's almost like you get out of just in the nick of time. Peace. This is about aligning your chakras. Because when you feel aligned in your chakra, especially in the root chakra, it says connected, journey, balance, and clearing. That's also like the purification, like the cleansing and clearing out of what has been disappointing to you, or somebody here let you down. You're getting a new perspective on unconditional love, or you're getting a new perspective on opening up your heart. And focus on your health, wellness, active, radiant, and nourishment. That could also be something in career field where you're doing something in wellness and health and fitness. These cards are cheeky here, Jem, but they definitely speak truth. And I like the truth. So do we. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in effing la la land. Choose bravely. Believe what you see. Gemini, believe what you see. Face reality or live in effing la la land. Choose bravely. So you're not seeing something clearly here. In some kind of circumstance. Somebody's like, this is not going forth. Some kind of expectation of something like plane, train, automobile, or your ship's coming in. This is about you getting off the ship, taking a new avenue. Make better effing choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Is this a career change you're making? But I'm also getting something about moving or relocating as well, or people who you interact with. So going towards something differently. This looks more spiritual in nature. It's almost like your suit. You're changing your suit. Detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that arsehole, and throw shish out. So right here, there's something about inheritance or old items. Maybe you're hanging on to, I don't know, a family home. There's just something there. They broke your heart. F them. They broke your heart. F them. And then make better effing choices. If you are pissed at where you are in life, then stop taking yourself there. This person doesn't deserve to have access to you. F fear. It will lie to your face. It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. You are a grown arse adult. Stop blaming others for your shish. So that can be as little as of like, why can't this person do what I want? It's because they're their own individual person, and so are you. So it's more of like an acceptance. Resisting or being stubborn on taking something new. It is also about giving yourself unconditional love. Bad. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Bag. Something important such as a new job and or a raise right here. So you know how we're like, gosh, why is this happening right now? Why is this job falling through? Oh, I like where I am, or I like the people that I'm working with, or I was promised, the full company, whatever this is. But this is like luck going in your favor, dodging a bullet. You're getting something better plus a raise. So be happy. See the hidden blessings. Bo, you were highly thought of. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Well, you have 3 10s basically on the board. Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Take care. Enemies are working behind your back. So somebody's going to try to make you do something against your will. It's going to cause in some kind of internal conflict, but gain a new perspective. And instead of going with this person's plan, take your own plan here. Rainbow, the most difficult part of this situation is over. And crack cups, dissatisfaction in life. Just going back to, if you're bored or discontent or disappointment or dissatisfied in somewhere in your life, that's just your soul desiring more growth. It means like spread your wings and fly. You are in this caterpillar mode. It's really uncomfortable when the caterpillar goes into the chrysalis, but it comes out as this beautiful blossoming butterfly. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Gemini, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.